Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol UGAZ. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. Does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Now, from a presentation standpoint, this chart's relatively tricky to talk about because there's a lot of perspective that goes into it. What do I mean by that? Well, if you were some sort of day trader or scalper or whatever you want to call yourself, short-term trader, and you bought there or you bought right there, and your plan was to buy and sell within, 30 minutes, an hour, something like that, well, then, yeah, from that point of view, the chart's looking really rough. However, if you care about more so a bigger picture point of view, then, yeah, I get it. From the highs, the price is definitely pulled back. But from the big picture, the bulls still do have plenty of opportunity to chip away and build a higher base. And that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move, that's what an overall uptrend is going to do over time. It's going to, build higher lows as time progresses. So I'm going to be talking about things from a bigger picture point of view. And I bring all that up because if I sound crazy to you calling something bullish or something of that nature, my guess would be you probably had some sort of day trader mentality going into the trade. And really the best way to illustrate all this, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that, is to extend out this orange line. And this line will mean a little bit more to those of you that have watched the videos I've done in the past. But I've been using this to kind of just track the overall movement of things. And like I said, let's say, and I'm not saying this will happen, but just kind of illustrate the point about why even with the pullback today, I would still call this, overall chart bullish. But let's say that the price came down to this line here, all the way down there, and then started to work its way back upwards. What would you have in this situation? Emphasis on big picture. Well, from the big picture, you'd have a set of lows right there. You'd have a set of lows right there. You'd have a set of lows there. You'd have those lows, you'd have those lows, and if you envision each of those as stair steps, well, what do you have? Well, from the big picture, you'd still very clearly have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And again, that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is going to do over time. Again, I'm well aware if you're some sort of day trader and you bought up there, then yeah, you definitely don't care about this overall trend line. But that's why I try to offer up a warning that I would be commenting from the bigger picture point of view. So sure, today the price pulled back, but stop and think about that word, today. As in 1 day, looking at multiple days, which is what we're doing here, you can see the price still has plenty of opportunity to chip away and build a higher base. So let's see if the bulls can get that job done or not. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.